YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. It is a humid, hot morning this morning. Yesterday's video I was talking about no excuses, right? Look at this, there's a handicap parking right here on the desert trail. So I guess there's a lot of handicapped people come hiking out here. It looks like this whole area got flooded here. Cactus all ripped up. The power of Mother Nature. Even though it's monsoon season, wow, look at that. Carved a ditch out right there. We're not getting very much rain out here where I live. Look at these flowers. I don't know what that is. Looks like some kind of squash. Squash? Squash. Hot. 8 o'clock in the morning. 95 degrees. 30% chance of humidity. Last night we had a bunch of wind, lightning, but no rain at my house. Who puts a picnic table in the middle of a river, right? This is the river. Look how big this river is. We didn't get any rain, but out there in the southwest it was like lightning and dark clouds and monsoon looking stuff. This thing's probably flowing like crazy. I got my walking stick with me today because this type of weather brings out the creepy crawlies. What I mean by creepy crawlies is, you know, snakes and big spiders and stuff like that. There's a lot of dog prints around here. Life changes. Life changes. That poor cactus there looked like it got struck by lightning too. The lightning is scary out here, man. I mean, I lived in Florida, and Florida is like the #1 place in the world, in the United States actually, for lightning strikes, people getting hit by lightning. And it never bothered me, never scared me there. But out here, it is scary because you can, especially if there's a thunderstorm near you and it's lightning, you can feel like the electrical buzz in the air. This was a trail. It's all washed out now. Look at all the prickly pear fruit here, all ready to eat. No, I'm not going to eat any of it. I don't care for it myself. I always said that I talked about these. Man, this whole area, they're all ready to eat. My mom used to make us eat this as kids. This is what we had for jelly as a kid. My mom would pick the fruit like this, and she would you gotta be very careful of the little seed, the thorns on the sides, the little very fine thorns. She would pick them all up and then she'd cut them up and crush them up and mix them in a blender and put it on our peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And that's how we had it, because when we were growing up, my mom didn't allow any kind of garbage in our house. She didn't allow any cereal, she did not allow any jelly, no sugar in my house. And TV, the only time we were allowed to watch TV was at night. We were only allowed to watch either PBS or Mutual of Omaha. Maybe that's why I'm so into nature. It's because she made us watch that kind of stuff. If we had time, or if we were bored, she'd make us read the Bible. She's still like that today. I remember one time I came out to visit her. My wife, when my wife and I first got married, my wife wanted to meet my family, so we flew out here to Arizona. And we stayed at my mom's house. And she woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go wash her car. I told her, I said, Mom, why are you waking me up so early in the morning? I'm on vacation. And she says, there's no vacation in my house. If you want to eat breakfast, you got to work for it. So I had to go out there and wash the car. And I thought, what? Well, I came back in. My wife was up, and she's like, what were you guys doing outside? I said, she made me wash the car. It looks like I'm going to eat breakfast, and you're not. And my wife's like, what? So you didn't wash the car. You didn't earn it. And it's so funny because she's still like that now. She hasn't changed at all. But I have made some changes. I've changed, like I said yesterday's video. I have stopped drinking Bai drinks. Well, actually it's been a week, because by the time you watch this video, I've already quit a week. I have completely stopped drinking Bai drinks. Why? It's not because I don't like them. I love Bai. But I'm dedicating myself to drinking only distilled water. Because I want to see how my body will change if I only drink distilled water. Yeah, so it's been a week. I haven't drank any Bai. I've only been drinking distilled water. Because I don't know what kind of water they use to make the Bai, you know. And the reason I'm drinking distilled water is because I'm trying to get away from the fluoride, the chlorine, the inorganic minerals, and all that other crap. And I can't drink distilled water and drink Bai not knowing that. So that's why I quit. I don't drink tea, I don't drink coffee, I don't drink wine, I don't drink beer. And now sodas I never drink. I haven't drank sodas in over 20 years. So now I only drink Bai. And this is one tough trail. Got all washed out from the last time it rained over here. Look at that. That got washed over here from somewhere. That clearly doesn't go here. Or Ocotillo. Ocotillo, there's all kinds of them in here. They all look so friggin' healthy too. The desert getting that monsoon rain. I couldn't even tell you when's the last time it rained over here. There's an old mining pit right there. This whole area right here where I'm hiking, this was I don't know, 100 years, 150 years ago. This was a mining, well-known mining area for silver, copper, and gold. You could find holes like that all over this area here. I think YouTube is messing up again because I'm not getting any of my comments in my inbox. I don't know if they're messing up or if they make changes again. Something big just ran out of here. Normally when somebody makes a comment on my videos, it goes to my inbox, my Gmail. And in the last week I have not gotten one comment in my Gmail. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's happened to everybody else, but something weird. Now if I want to see people's comments, I got to go to the video that I uploaded, click on my video, and then see if I got any new comments there. There's another Ocotillo that got ripped up from the monsoon. Right there. So it's been like that for a week. So if I don't reply back to your comment immediately, like within a day or so, that's why, because I haven't found it yet. It's not because I'm ignoring you or don't want to talk to you. It's just that's what's going on. I love these mountains here. I would one day love to be able to get to the top of these mountains. I've been watching this video where this guy, he makes this jet board. It's like a jet platform. He stands on it and he can just like for 10 minutes fly anywhere. The circles go, he can go up to 10,000 feet elevation, he says. And it's pretty cool. And he's going to start selling them But I guess that you have to be rich to have something like that. That would be cool to have. Drive out here, get your little jetpack, strap it on, and then just fly all the way to the top up there and walk around. There is not a lot of there is not a whole lot of clouds out today. They're just sporadic, scattered everywhere around. But they say we're gonna get rain, chances of rain later this evening on the radio, so we'll see. It is very, very humid and sticky. Somebody asked me, aren't you guys supposed to have like dry heat out there? Yeah, we are. This humidity is really weird why we're having this humidity here. And it's not wanted. Man, there's a lot of bugs in my ears. And didn't bring Jerry because he could never walk on this. They sit no dogs a lot anyways in this area. Nice day today for a walk. If you're new to my channel and you're wondering what this is, that's a saguaro cactus. That's the insides of a saguaro cactus. That probably was struck by lightning at one time. This trail is up and down, up and down, up and down. Getting my cardio in today. A lot of gnats here. See, there's another mining hole right here. Let me check for spider webs. I keep walking through spider webs. It's disgusting. See, I don't know what they were mining here. These are old mines. They got fences around them. But apparently they must have been finding some here because this one's pretty deep. It's another destroyed saguaro there. I chased this lizard over here. It must have been about 12 inches long. It was moving so slow. His tail must have been about 5-6 inches long itself. Look at this Ocotillo. Look. Here's the branch. Look how skinny it is there. But then look down here. Something's been scraping on it right here. Look how thick that is. That's about 3 inches in circumference probably. I mean, look at this, how skinny this pole is. I could put it right behind it and you wouldn't see it. That's a thick, it's like a tree trunk. That is one healthy Ocotillo. So anyways, that lizard, he was moving like really, really slow until I tried to come up on him and film him, and then he took off running like a lightning bolt. I thought it was a snake at first, because how long it was. I'm very shocked that I have not seen any kind of wildlife whatsoever out in these deserts and these hikes. Maybe it's because we've been getting these record heats, temperatures. Like 2 days ago it was 111 at the airport, and it was 114 at my house. And that was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. How do I know that? Because I was outside wetting my dogs, and my wife came out and said, make sure you change their drinking water because the news just said it's 111 at the airport. My wife's always telling me what the weather is all the time. She's like my Siri. I always tell her, Siri, what's the weather going to be like today? There's another wash. Let's go check this out. I've walked down this wash down there many, many times. This is actually my turnaround point. 25-minute walk just to this spot right here. That big old dead tree. Some people would be like, oh, that's a dead, ugly tree. To my mom, that's a piece of art. That's yard art. It's an ironwood tree. One tough piece of wood right there. Man, that sun is blistering hot right now. And there's another one right over there. I'm going to turn around and head back to my car. Look at the Twin Towers. That's two saguaros growing out of one base. Big, thick, healthy saguaro. Like a tuning fork. It comes out of one base down there. It's like tree bark right here. Yeah. These things are awesome. Standing in the shadow of giants. I would say this thing is about 30 feet tall. Blocking out the sun for me. I love the mountains. Really, really love the mountains. If I was to move anywhere, people ask me, I've talked about this before, where would you move? I would move to northern Arizona. Northern Arizona is beautiful. Somewhere, anywhere between Prescott and Sedona, because Sedona has beautiful mountains. I would move up in that area. Prescott's got a lot of beautiful lakes everywhere. Pine trees. They don't have cactus like this though. But they got a lot of beautiful lakes. We went up there on a family vacation. Spent a couple days up there. Went hiking everywhere with my kids. They like hiking around the lakes. I'm about halfway back to my car now. It seems like the barrel cactuses and the pincushion cactuses are late bloomers, because every other flower in the desert is done gone, and now these are popping up. It's a beautiful flower though. None of the pincushions out here are blooming though. Just want to see, like there's a couple pincushions right over there. None of them are. Not in this part of the desert. You gotta focus. Right. But a lot of the prickly pear cactuses are. Look, there's another lightning strike victim saguaro. How do I know it's a lightning strike? Because this thing looks burnt. When you get near these saguaros that are like this, it smells like burnt wood. And if you've ever driven through here, because this is the monument, is the road that we have to go through every day and every night. We're driving through here in the rainstorms, and there's a lot of lightning strikes in this area. You can see them, you can see them hit the ground, stuff like that. More fruits. Let's take a look at this cactus. Changes. Yeah, so I've been eating a lot of cucumbers too, man. And here's a picture and some benefits of what the cucumbers will do. I'll put it up right here. They will dissolve kidney stones. I don't have any kidney stones, but if I did, they're going to get dissolved, because I've been eating cucumbers like crazy for like the last week and a half. And I've been putting them in my distill water to flavor my distill water and get magnesium, stuff like that. I don't take any supplements other than the coconut, the 100% virgin coconut supplements, and I only take those if my sugar is high. And I've talked about this before. What do I think is high? Anything is over 130, like the highest has been, I think, is 160. I will take 3 capsules, and within a matter of 20 minutes it will be about 107. You know, normal's 110. There's a huge, man, that's a huge lizard. Thought it was a prairie dog. Where'd he go? These are monster sized Godzilla type lizards over here. There's a little one right there. He doesn't, this one doesn't care if I'm here. He's like a skink or something. I don't know where, I can't see him in the viewfinder. He's here somewhere. There he is. That thing is tiny compared to the one that just ran out of that cactus. I have to catch myself because what I mean by that is when I see them and they run out, I want to run after them, but I have to stop myself and say, no, don't follow that sucker, because the snake ain't gonna bite him. Like, especially if I go running through there to try to catch him to get him on video. I gotta run by all these bushes and cactus. I don't know what's in these bushes and cactus. Hey, look, there's some flowers right here. I can barely see them. What is this? What kind of plant is this? Can't smell anything. So my reaction is like a crazy dog when it sees a rabbit. It just wants to tear off and go after it, and I have to catch myself and say, no, don't do that. You know, you don't need to take a chance of getting bit, especially this time of year. If it was winter time, I wouldn't even think twice about it. Take off running, because their snakes are all in hibernation. So I get people sending me messages all the time on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, you can check me out at I Seek Out the Truth Arizona Instagram. You can follow me there, because I get people sending me direct messages all the time asking me if I could start uploading again every day. And no, I'm pretty happy with my uploads Monday through Thursday, but I do upload every day on my Instagram. So if you want to know what I'm doing when I'm not uploading videos on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can follow me on Instagram. I Seek Out the Truth Arizona, because I do post pictures and videos and whatever else I'm doing, because it's much easier just to grab my phone and snap a picture or upload a video without having to edit it. Ooh, now the wind's starting to pick up now. Alright, well, if you like these kind of videos, smash that like button. Give me a hello down in the comments section below if you got something to say or want to ask me a question. Or you can email me at mrmarcolee@gmail.com. Or, like I said, follow me on Instagram, I Seek Out the Truth Arizona, because I get a lot of people ask me questions there because they don't want to leave it in the comments. But if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. It don't cost anything. It's free. And like always, thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Be nice to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Yeah, I'm going.